This has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. Green Bay Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's French. And if he tackled right at the 20, that's a good job by the coverage team. The Wolverines offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Putting the focus on this elite wide receiver is off to a great start. He keeps this up. Who knows? He could be a Heisman candidate in the spirit of Devontae Smith or Travis Hunter. It takes a lot, Kurt, for a receiver to get that kind of recognition, but he's got the potential.
I may go all the way back to our guy, Desmond Howard. You know, he had a big game week 1 against Notre Dame, and that rode him all the way out to a 91 Heisman. This guy kind of shows that kind of flair for the game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Big throw. Catch made on the out route. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Gonna run it. It's Bishop.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Bishop. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Might have to try the extra point.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Ducks offense comes out for their first possession today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
And they'll give it to the back. He finds some space. Great move there. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. The offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
This time, a completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quick grab. He's got room to run. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
They'll try a pass here. And they get to completion. Oh, what a cut. And still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender. And
down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be an attempt from 50. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away. He's back to throw again on second down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Jukes to get past a man. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Handoff to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back to throw.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Here he goes. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And he drops back in the gun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit, wiped off the board. Ouch. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Oh, he's looking to throw. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Ducks will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball's loose. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the extra point is good. They're pulling away, 35-3. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Now the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught at the 30, still running. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Pressure is coming. On the move now. It's another deep shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like one more play here before halftime. There's the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And that powerful Oregon. Retakes the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep on the scramble. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Ball handed to the running back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the ball would be down just inside the 30. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Michigan. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
We got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
They'll down this one at the 40. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Lets it go quickly. That is broken up and incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Third down after that running play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Add 6 more points to the total.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab!
Illegal touchdown.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Ending off on the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the returner is brought down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? They're going to run it. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Ducks will. Punted away. And the ball rolls dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. It's a shotgun run call. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's French. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming.
Touchdown, Wolverines. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. And he is wide open for a huge gain. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Chris, how about this approach by the...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.